Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin and I'm the author of Heal Yourself, A Return to Wholeness, the Integration of Body, Mind, Soul, and Spirit. I'm also the author of Twin Flame Romance, The Journey to Unconditional Love. All of my books are available in paperback, Kindle, and Audible books. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. I do readings, 30, 60, and 90-minute readings, Twin Flame, Romance, Life Path, and Purpose. You can book that at my website, michellefondinauthor.com. For this week, I am offering 11% off of Twin Flame Divine Feminine Bootcamp 1, Bootcamp 2, and the meditation course for the new moon in Taurus that is happening tomorrow, May 11th. So you can register at the links below. And the promo code to get that 11% off is New Moon Taurus. So it's just a really good idea during this time, and I'm going to talk about this in a little bit, just to set your intentions for the new moon, which is going to have an impact for decades. This is the weekly Twin Flame Tarot reading, messages for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, and the couple. Today is Monday, May 10th, 2021. How are you doing, Twin Flame? So as I mentioned, tomorrow is an amazing new moon in Taurus. It is an 11-11 portal for fated happenings, fated connections, everything that has to do with fate and your divine destiny. And it is a great day to set your intentions for the upcoming decades. This is not a new moon for the month, for the year even. This is for years to come, decades to come. It's really important that you get focused and really set your intentions on what you desire in your life. Now, it is possible. I'm going to look at my schedule for tomorrow. This was unplanned, and I just thought of this before the video. It is possible that I will do a live stream tomorrow with card pulls for those who donate to the channel via Super Chat or Super Sticker to pull cards for the area of focus for your intentions and desires for you personally. If you're not sure where to set your area of focus, if you have a lot of things that you would like to change in your own personal life. So stay tuned on the channel, on the community page, because if I decide to do the live stream tomorrow, then I'm going to post that. I just think the upcoming 2 months in the astrology are going to be insanely crazy with fated planetary aspects. And just stay tuned and look at things and really ease into your own spiritual practices with meditation, grounding practices, because the things you say, the people you talk to, the decisions that you make now and in the next 2 months to 2.5 months are really going to affect you for many decades. So pay attention, pay very close attention to that. So let's get started with the reading. We're going to say a blessing over the reading today. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, Archangels, Angels of God, Twin Flames, Guardian Angels, let this reading be of the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to everyone involved. Archangel Michael, please stand guard, casting away any lower energies with your sword of light. Romance angels, Twin Flame angels, please help Twin Flames in this collective who tune into this channel. Please help them to understand what they need to know to learn and grow this week. Okay, we are going to start with the goddesses, the divine feminines. So we're going to start with the Angel Tarot cards, and today we are also working with the Archangel Michael Oracle deck and the World of Answers Oracle deck. We're going to go ahead and pick 4 divine feminines here, and then we are going to grab from the Archangel Michael Oracle deck here. Archangel Michael Oracle deck. And we are going to pick from the World of Answers for Twin Flames, Divine Feminines, And next we are going to pick 4 divine masculines. It's beautiful divine masculines in this collective who have been doing their work so diligently and really awakening to this journey. And a lot of them are still in that dazed and confused mode where they don't know what is happening to them. And I believe the intensity of the awakening is really going to magnify and intensify in these upcoming 2.5 months, with Jupiter heading right into Pisces on May 13th. It's only going to be 2 degrees into Pisces, but it's still, Jupiter is a planet of expansion. Pisces is expansion and infinite possibilities. It goes deep. So that should be really interesting for depth and spirituality and expansive awareness. So this is for the twin flame couple. Let's go ahead and grab something for the twin flame couple. Let's see what their messages are for the twin flame divine masculine and feminine together. Here we go, and an Archangel Michael Oracle card for the twin flame couple as well. And the World of Answers for the twin flame couple. Let's see what comes out here. The World of Answers, twin flame couple, right here. Awesome. Okay, now we are going to pick from the Romance deck. This is from the Romance Angel deck, and we are going to grab the romance energy for the twin flame couple for this week. And we are going to grab the messages of love, which either confirms or slightly changes the meaning of the romance energy. Next, we're going to pick from the Hidden Truth Oracle deck. This is messages from divine masculine to the divine feminine for this week. Okay, twin flames, let's start with the divine feminines. I love this. We have we have new opportunities coming your way, divine feminines. This could be in the way of abundance, money, and work. It could be a new beginning with your twin flame that's coming. So we've got an Ace of Earth with a favorable outcome, which I really like. Many of you are afraid to have that fresh start and new beginning. Some of you, I'm hearing, who have been on the on again, off again track with your twin flame divine masculines, where things start, they look like they're going well, they look like they might progress, and then days or weeks later, your divine masculine has been backing away, ghosting, canceling plans. And I have a feeling that even as a new beginning might be coming for you in your twin flame divine masculine, you might be fearing that start-stop again. You might be fearing it. And what Archangel Michael is here to tell you is don't fear the new beginnings. Don't fear the fresh start, because ultimately they will have a favorable outcome. It's better to be open to the infinite possibilities, be open to the new possibilities, and not be bogged down by your past or by the past effects of negative thinking. And I believe that's the really strong message for you, divine feminines, this week. And that includes clearing your energy, because here it says stop and clear your energy. What does that mean? That the energy that might be surrounding you is the negative thinking around the fresh starts that you've done in the past. And it's saying, like, look, yeah, maybe things did not work out in the past. Maybe things were rocky. Maybe you thought that this was the fresh new beginning that you were having with your twin flame, or it could be a job or something, a business endeavor. And then when things didn't work out, or you felt like a failure, or you felt like there was a false stop to things, like it just stopped for absolutely no apparent reason, it can be easy to have harbored those negative feelings regarding that newness, the beginning, the fresh start. And so your angels are telling you now it's time to just clear that negative energy, clear the impressions of the past, have a fresh, clean slate to start anew, to start with that new beginning. So let's look at divine masculines and where they are. Yeah, Divine masculines are ready to launch into the new beginning. Again, we have this with divine masculines, the dreamer card. Dreamer card, the infinite possibilities of a new beginning. 0, it represents God consciousness. And this young boy with his dog going into the portal is literally a portal of a brand new beginning, a fresh start, a clean slate. And I like this because divine masculines are ready to embark on this new journey, again, with their divine feminines, with something else in their life, or all of the above. But they do have a little worry. It's like when you're at the precipice, when you're at the edge, and you want to try something new, you want to start something new, but you're kind of like hesitant. You're saying, like, if I take this leap of faith, will something go wrong, divine masculines? And your angels are saying, no need to worry and decide to be happy now. Now, this card, I've always not liked it in the Archangel Michael deck because it's a very ominous looking card. The card is very dark. There's a lot of shadows around it, and it looks like so unhappy when it says decide to be happy now. But I feel like perhaps that's there for a reason. Perhaps it's there to show the ominous dark cloud, kind of like Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh with the dark cloud always above his head. And it's kind of like there's not a need to worry, divine masculines, about having this dream to take a fresh start leap towards your divine feminines. It's like decide that you're not going to worry. Decide to be happy now. See the happy outcome instead of staying infused in worry energy. And the angels are telling divine masculines, absolutely, there's no reason to be worrying. We have set all the circumstances up for you, divine masculines, so that you feel 100% ready to take that leap of faith, to enter into the new chapter in your life, to enter into the new portal in your life, and to get ready to do this with your divine feminine. And I just love it because it's such a great message of new beginnings. It's not easy to start a new beginning. It's not easy at all to start a new beginning because it's hard to leave what is familiar, even if it was a crappy, familiar feeling of stuff that was in your life. It's still familiar. It's still familiar. So you can feel like, I don't want to start a fresh start because where I'm at right now is just too comfy. But it looks like for DMs and DFs, it's time to do that fresh start. It's just the timing is right. Jump through the portal, have the fresh start, have a positive outlook about the fresh start. Now it's interesting because the couple's energy is showing a similar energy. We've got the World card. The World card is graduation time. Now, the other interesting piece is that we are in graduation season. So maybe some of you are literally graduating from college, graduating from graduate school, graduating from high school, a postgraduate degree somewhere, even if you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, or 70s. It could just be the end of an era for you. And this is about completing a cycle successfully. This is the energetic pat on the back from the universe saying, well done, you did an awesome job. You did so well that you're ready to take on the world. And so this, like all of these messages are indicating new beginning, new beginning, new beginning. The past is in the past, you graduated, you're ready for your fresh start, you're ready for the new portal. It's time, it's go time. It's absolutely go time. And I like this because we have more of this about clearing energy. No need to worry, be happy. Positive thoughts create positive results. The same message for the twin flame couple. It's about, honestly, when you do the new start in your life, keep your focus on the positive. Things can go wrong. Sometimes they will go wrong. But that doesn't mean that you throw the baby out with the bathwater, right? It's like things will go wrong, but then you can course correct. There might be some bumps in the road, but you can overcome those hurdles. It's no big deal. It's your attitude that counts. If you have an attitude of gratitude, if you have an attitude of positivity, if you look at every challenge and obstacle as something exciting to overcome, then you will overcome it. That is just the way things tend to be. You can always find a reason to be negative, and the human brain is so clever, it will always find reasons to be negative. But you can override that with more positivity, looking at the other side of the coin, and like this, love yourself. I feel like your angels want to tell you that by taking this fresh start, twin flames, by giving yourself a pat on the back and saying, well done. Well done for the first 20 years of your life. Well done for the first 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years of your life. Well done. It's time now to take a new step. And in taking the new step, you will be loving yourself because you are allowing yourself growth. It's when you stay stagnant that you're not truly loving yourself. Because when you put limitations on yourself in your own growth, it's like saying you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not enough. So it's better to pull back and just stay comfortable where you are. And when you're truly loving yourself, you're willing to take the risk to make your life even better, to make your love even better, to make your finances even better, to make your body, the way it feels inside of you, even better. And so with those positive thoughts, you're going to be allowed to have an even better life than you could have ever imagined. But you have to take the leap of faith. That is what's required, leap of faith. I really have a feeling, now the message is coming through pretty strongly here. In the next year, 365 days, there are going to be many of you as twin flame couples who are going to be getting pregnant, having a baby together. It could be adoption, right? Where you adopt a baby or integrate children into your couplehood together, because we've got chemistry and children together. It takes spark chemistry to create a child. And I'm just seeing for many of you, this is in your divine destiny. It's in your divine destiny to have children with your twin flame. It's in your divine destiny to either adopt a child with your twin flame or raise children with your twin flame. But I feel like this strong chemistry, this coming together, is going to culminate in raising a family and having children. And gosh, I really feel like children are a super important part. I'm going to pull a card of validation here, but that's the message I'm feeling for this twin flame couples reading in the romance sector of the reading. The romance sector. Romance angels, twin flame angels, can you give me some validation here? I need the validation on this. Yeah. I don't see, like, it'll probably happen within the next year. Now that could be like not getting pregnant until a year from now. But I just feel like, I feel so strongly that children are just like, having a child is so important to many of you in this collective. Now that's not all of you. It's just many of you in this collective. And I got this to go slow. So that means, like, don't just jump into it, jump into the relationship and jump into it. But we've got forgiveness too. And I feel like some of you have been really hurt by your twin flame, either divine masculine or divine feminine, or both have hurt each other in the past. So I feel like it's going to take time, but the chemistry is there. And the children that are going to come through this connection are predestined. There's just going to be a lot of pregnancies in the next year. A lot of twin flame pregnancies within the next year. And I just think that the new generation of children that are going to come through the twin flame couples are just going to continue to help the collective. That's pretty interesting energy. I want to grab another card from divine masculine to the divine feminine, because I'm still seeing this Eeyore dark cloud energy over DMs. You know, and it's so funny. We see that worry and that like dark cloud of, oh, woe is me. Things don't ever turn out for me. I don't know about this new beginning. So I really want, DM, can you please qualify this? Give us some other energy that you want to tell your, okay, yeah, so look, new beginnings are happening no matter what. I feel that the train is on the track. There is absolutely nothing that anyone can do to stop the train. The train is moving forward no matter what. That train is moving forward for this new beginning to happen. DM is still kind of in worry and Eeyore energy. So the first thing that came out is the timing just wasn't right for us. My life is not as together as it seems. This has been coming out so many times for DMs. And I think that's why the angels were saying to DMs, like, there's no need to worry. Jump through the portal, take the leap of faith. It doesn't matter. We all know that your life isn't as together as it seems. We all know that. Heaven knows that. Your twin flame divine feminine knows that already. And then DM says, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So DM is still thinking about their divine feminines, but they're, you know, they're kind of reluctantly looking at that portal going, do I jump through? Do I jump through? What if it doesn't work? And I really feel with all this new beginning energy, it's like there is absolutely nothing that anyone can do to stop it. When you graduate, the thing is, here's the thing, guys. When you graduate from college, from high school, from 8th grade, from graduate school, from law school, from med school, once you graduate and you have your diploma, you have your certificate, there's nothing you can do to go back to year one. Why would you even want to? Even if you're like, oh, I wish I wasn't here at the graduation, it's too much pressure, now I have to find a job. It's like, why would you want to go back to year one? Like, why would you even want to go back there? And so that's what's happening with twin flames now. It's like this new beginning is inevitable. The new beginning is coming. The new portal is right in front of you. Why would you want to go back? That would be pointless and fruitless, and it wouldn't even be any fun. Even if you thought like, oh, my freshman year in college and high school, whatever, was the best year of my life. But would you really want to go back there and have to do all the crazy work that you had to do to get through 4 years of college, 3 years of law school, 7 years or 6 years of med school, whatever it is? Like, would you really want to go back? The answer is likely to be no, because while there was probably less pressure in freshman year in college, high school, whatever, it's like the road ahead was really tough with all those like exams and late nights and having to worry about grades and professors and taking entrance exams. Like, it was just way too much. So when you go back now, it's like you would just be in such a horrible place that the only way to go is to move forward. That's the only way you can go, is to move forward. And it's not even an option to stay stuck anymore. Neither for divine feminines, divine masculines, or the couple. It's just not. The universe is saying it's not an option to stay stuck. With all the astrology that's coming together, with the culmination of astrology that's just moving toward fated everything, fated connections, it's like it's not even an option to stay stuck anymore. So you might as well clear that negative energy, clear that negative thinking, stay in the positive mode, look at every challenge as an opportunity for growth, and move forward. So I hope this was helpful. The messages were super crystal clear today. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with other twin flames. And thank you so much for your support of my YouTube channel. You can buy a book or 2 or 3. You can join a boot camp. You can pledge your support on Patreon, www.patreon.com/Michelle S. Fondin. And I will see you in the next video.